Right, boys, so I'll just make this one brief, but I had a quick forest thought. And it was the single most powerful thing you can do when you're trying to implement something like start the gym or even dieting is having a training partner. So don't try and lone wolf it and do it on your own. Don't isolate whatever you do, because you have a tendency to think, I'll work on my own, get this done, lose the weight or build the muscle, and then I'll go to the gym and then I'll be social and do it with my friends. But you want to do it the other way around, because it's essentially just an accountability partner. It's someone that when you fucked up on your diet, you have to tell them. And this is the other thing, you've got to be honest with it. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm doing all right, because the results will speak for themselves. So you have to be completely honest with that person, and they're going to do the same to you, and it will just keep you on the right path, on the straight and narrow. So don't try and think, oh, I'll do it on my own and then I'll be in a position to make friends with the people that are in that kind of environment. So you want to, it's ideal to have somebody that's a little bit further along the path than you, that's a bit more experienced, because they're going to be able to teach you. But training with somebody else on the same level or dieting with somebody else on the same level is good, because you'll learn and implement things at the same time. And like they say, two heads are better than one, so you can always bounce ideas off each other and you figure out what works twice as quick. And if you've got a group of like 3 or 4 of you, it just compounds and gets even quicker. So don't think that you'll go through this lone wolf phase where you've isolated yourself and then come out of it a social butterfly. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to do that. You want to start social. And I struggle with this. I don't normally do this. I'd rather man cave and do it on my own. But yeah, you want to push yourself to be social. And just socialise with anyone. It doesn't have to be somebody specific. Just in the gym, even the old lady that's on the treadmill. If you're on the treadmill next to her, just start chatting to her. Ask her what her diet's like. Do you know what I mean? Just a quick forest thought. Have a good day, boys. Speak to you tomorrow.